Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to go over every single ratchet I own. At least I think it's every one. I could be missing some in tool bags and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I got them all and this is every single one. I'll tell you guys which ones I like, which ones I don't like. I'll tell you a little bit of a story if I have one behind some of the ratchets, but I'll get the camera switched around so you can get a better view of each one. We'll start going over all my ratchets. All right, starting off over here, this is like a cheap, it came in a Pittsburgh set, I think. Honestly, I'm probably going to end up throwing this away. I never use it. It sits in the bottom of a drawer. It's just a cheap piece of junk ratchet. Same thing, I never really use this one. This is that Pittsburgh. It's like a plastic ratchet, but I never use this either. I don't even know why I bought this. This is another cheap ratchet that it came with just like a bunch of metric sockets and an extension. Before my fiance sold her car, I used to keep this set in that car, but we no longer have that car anymore. Here's another Pittsburgh ratchet, 3/8 inch drive. This also comes in a set. You can still buy this set, but it's got like a standard and metric sockets. This set stays in my Corolla. This little 1/4 inch ratchet, this was like the first 1/4 inch ratchet I ever bought myself. It comes in a little set with standard and metric. But this thing has actually been really good. I think it's like a Duralast. I think I might have bought it at like AutoZone or O'Reilly's. And man, I think I bought it when I got my first car, which was when I was 16. That was almost 14 years ago. But this has been a really good ratchet. It's just a cheap ratchet too, I think, but I really like it. But that also stays in my Corolla all the time. This is a Craftsman flex head 3/8. It's like a stubby 3/8. It's kind of a cool ratchet. This came in a toolbox that I bought at a garage sale, but I took it all apart. It was all seized up and rusted. Took it all apart and cleaned everything, and it works really good now, actually. This is a Pittsburgh 1/4 inch ratchet, and I had this handle from an old screwdriver, and I just drilled it out and I painted it and put the ratchet in there. I don't remember where I got these 4 Craftsman ratchets from. I really like these old Craftsman ratchets, except for the teeth count. They just need. I wish somebody would make an aftermarket tooth or teeth that you can swap out and make these a higher tooth count, because I really like these ratchets. It's just that tooth count kills it for me, so I don't really use these anymore. I think I bought a master set of Craftsman. I know I bought a master set of Craftsman stuff off of Facebook. There's a Facebook page I follow about Craftsman. I wanted to fill my tool cart with a whole set of Craftsman USA sockets, so I ended up buying a huge set off of some guy on that Facebook page, and I think all those came in that set. And I actually got a really good deal. It was a huge set, the one that comes in a big box, but he said it was going to be some ridiculous amount to ship it with the box. So I told him to just throw all the sockets and stuff in bags and ratchets and extensions, and that's what he did. And that's what I used to fill up most of my tool cart. This is a Blue Point ratchet that I bought off of eBay. But honestly, the tooth count is just as bad as these. So I actually don't use this one anymore either. Here's my Milwaukee electric ratchet. This is my favorite electric ratchet. It's just the cheap one too. I think you can get this for like 89 bucks on Amazon. But this thing has been great. I keep this one at work now because I ended up buying these Mac ones. I first bought the 1/4 inch Mac one, and this is a very expensive ratchet. Just the ratchet without the battery, I think I paid like $250 for this on the Mac website, and that's ridiculous. If you guys are interested in buying one of these, don't buy it off their website, because I went and I bought this 3/8 inch one on eBay, and I got a really good deal on it. I got like like $100 or $150 off. I think I paid $100 or $150 for it on eBay, and it was brand new. So save yourself some money. Don't buy these ratchets off of the Mac website if you are interested in getting them. Here we got a 3/8 inch Pittsburgh flex head. I have a big set of Craftsman ratchets, or sockets and ratchets and wrenches, and I'll put up a picture so you can see it. But again, it comes with these 3 ratchets are the ones that are in that set, and which are the same as those, the low tooth count. So I actually keep this in that set with those. They still make this ratchet, but they don't make it in red anymore. It's in green. I was literally just at Harbor Freight today and I saw it. But it's a pretty good ratchet for the price. Over here we got my Icon, my big long flex head 1/2 inch ratchet. I've actually had to warranty this one. This is a different one because the teeth kept locking up on me, and it's already done it one time with this one. So hopefully I won't have to warranty it again, but if it keeps locking up on me, I'll have to take that back. This is a long 3/8 snap-on ratchet. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed with this ratchet. I wish the handle was bigger. It is so top heavy, which I really don't like. But it does have a really nice high tooth count, and this has actually saved me. I was changing out the vapor canister on my truck, and I had to get way back in there, and this was the only tool I was able to do that job with to get that out. Same here. This is a 1/4 inch super long snap-on, but I love this ratchet. I use this thing all the time. Here's a gunmetal Craftsman. This is my go-to 1/2 inch for now. I'm looking to upgrade to a better 1/2 inch ratchet, just a basic one. I've been looking at the gear wrench ones. If anybody knows any good ones, let me know down in the description, because this has been a good ratchet. I just don't like the new Craftsman, how you can't service them, because I like to grease my ratchets and you can't with these. Here we have a stubby 3/8 Icon. We have a 3/8 flex head Icon. This was my go-to ratchet. I used to love using this ratchet all the time, and just up till recently I've started using a different ratchet. Here we go. This is just a regular, like the very basic snap-on 3/8 inch ratchet here. Don't use this too much. Not really a huge fan of it, because I'm usually grabbing either the Icon flex head or a different ratchet. Here's an Icon 1/4 inch flex head, but I switched out the anvil for a 3/8 instead of the 1/4 inch. And this thing is awesome. It's super tiny. Like, here's the regular 3/8, and then here's the 1/4 inch with the 3/8 inch head on it. You can see how much smaller this is. And this is my new go-to ratchet. This is the locking flex head Icon. These are the G2s. So this used to be my go-to. This is now my new go-to. I love this ratchet. It's great. I plan on getting the 1/4 inch version of this as well. Again, here's 2 more of these gunmetal ones. I bought this in a big set of other ratchets and stuff, but they're kind of cool. But again, you can't service them. I keep these 2 in my my bag at work now. Over here, this is a gear wrench, like a bit drive ratchet. This thing is super long. It's kind of handy though. I have used it a couple times. I'm just scared to put too much leverage on it and snapping this pin in here. This also came in a set with some sockets, some bits. I don't know if it came with an extension or not. I can't remember. But it also came with this little one too. Don't use this one as much as this one. I don't like the handle design on this. People say that they like this one better than that one, but I honestly don't. We got these 2. These are both identical right here. These are the Craftsman V-Series. These came in some little 1/4 inch sets I bought from Lowe's when the Craftsman V-Series went on sale, and I got a really good deal on those sets. I got one in metric and standard, and I really like these ratchets, but again, they're sealed heads. You can't service them. Two of the little Wera ones, they're both exactly the same, but those come in the Wera Tool Check Pluses. I keep one of them in my tool bag here at home, and then I keep another one in my tool bag at work. This is a Gear Wrench 120 XP. This is a good little ratchet. I keep this one in my tool bag. Here is the Icon little bit driver ratchet flex head. This is a really good ratchet. This comes in that Icon little set you can get, which is a great set. I've preached that thing a lot on my channel. Here's a little Weehaw bit driver one. This comes in another little set. I keep this in my backpack that I carry back and forth to work. This thing has been pretty handy as well. Little Icon, or not Icon, sorry, a little Klein Tools one. This one's kind of unique. Used it a couple times. Here's the smallest ratchet I own. This is the Reller. It's got a 5/16 end on one side. I wish it was a 10 mil. I don't know why they did the 5/16, but this thing is super tiny. By far the smallest one I own. We have a Sonic Tools 3/8 ratchet. This is a really nice ratchet, actually. I really like this one. Sonic sent me this for, they sent it to me for free in a set with some other like sample stuff, with some extensions and some sockets and a pair of pliers. This is by far my favorite 1/4 inch ratchet I own. This is an SK USA. You can still buy this one on Amazon. It's kind of a pricey little ratchet, but I love this ratchet, the way it feels and sounds. Here's a Craftsman V-Series. This is a 3/8 inch one. Again, same as these, but the 3/8 with the soft grip on it. But I bought this with the 3/8 inch set, just like those. I actually keep the metric 1/4 inch and the metric 3/8 set in my truck. Those are the sets I keep in there all the time. But this is actually a really good ratchet. I like this ratchet, but again, the sealed head, man. And then I think for our last ratchet here, this is a Husky 3/8 inch ratchet. This is my oil change ratchet. I keep this in my, I have a little tool tray, and whenever I do oil changes, I use this one because it has the quick release head, and that makes it super easy to change out sockets and pull them on and off when your hands are oily. This is a really good ratchet. I don't think they make it in the black anymore, but you can still buy it in the chrome at Home Depot. I was at Home Depot earlier today, and I did see that they still have these. They're just in the chrome now. And I looked up on Home Depot's website, and they do not have them in stock anymore in the black. But I believe that is every single one of the ratchets I own. I plan on getting a couple more ratchets. Like I said, I'm looking for a better 1/2 inch ratchet, and I want to get the 1/4 inch version of the new Icons. And I've been kind of looking at some of the Snap-on ratchets. By the way, all of the Snap-on ratchets I buy them on eBay. I never buy them off the truck. These are all eBay finds, and I can get usually pretty good deals on them. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, I linked as many of these as I could find. I linked them down below in the description if you're interested. Obviously, some of them you're not going to be able to find because they're eBay buys or stuff like that, or they just don't make them anymore. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you soon for another one. Okay, guys, as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon if you want to be notified when I upload a new video. Also, follow our Instagram. I post a lot of pictures and stuff on there. And I'll see you again soon for another video. Later.